Hey kids! That's right, hey kids! Welcome back, I'm glad you're here. Today we are going to have our very first drum lesson. I know that we talked about playing drums in class and we did get to a little bit, but for those of you who are really interested in actually picking up a pair of sticks and playing some drums, today we're going to have our very first video. First, let's go to the whiteboard. Can you see, do you see? If you see, say, see. Well, you didn't tell me you knew how to speak Spanish already. So, let's start with our word of the day. It spells like this. D-R-U-M-S. What's that word? Drums. That's right. Now, think to yourself for just a few minutes. How many different types of drums do you think there are? If you said one or two, really, 2 drums for the whole planet? There are hundreds of drums, but the good news is we can play most drums the same way. They just make different sounds. Today, we'll get to make our first sounds using drums. I hope you're excited. Welcome back. That's right, we're doing drums today. Now, we talked just a little bit ago. I asked you a question. I asked you how many different types of drums do you think there were? And you guessed 2. And I told you, you were so wrong. There's so many drums. Let's just start with a short list of all the different drums there are. Outstanding. So we'll spell some words together. Here is one of my favorite drums. B-A-S. S. Echo game. That's right, you say echo game. Bass. Now, you've probably thought of, wait, I thought you pronounced that word bass. Now, bass is a type of fish, but we are not doing fish class today. We're doing drum class, bass drum. That's the low-sounding drum, right, kids? Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Next, we'll spell a new word. S-N-A-R-E. Snare drum. Now, if you forgot, that's a drum that has these kind of trap wires going across like that. That way when you hit it with the stick, it goes pop instead of boom. I will be able to demonstrate more of these in the next video. Now let's see if we can think of one more type of drum. He's told me there were only 2, but I bet I can think of some other ones. In fact, we're gonna play this game. I'll draw a picture and you're gonna tell me what they might be. Here we go. You can make up your own background music at home. What are those? I'll give you 5 seconds. Did you give up? I hope not. Let's see if you got it right. Let's spell it together. O, I forgot to say B, N, G, O, S. Bongos. Was that your answer? I hope so. If you got it right, nice job. If you didn't, that's okay. Hopefully you've learned something today. But wait a minute. Again, these are just a handful of drums, but when are we gonna start playing? Well, that's up next. So, I'm gonna flip my board over to the new setting. This is so cool, you guys. I can flip right over and everything is ready to go. Pretty amazing. First things first, let's walk through what these are. Could you tell me what this kind of note is? If you said quarter note, that is correct. Nice job. Can any of you tell me what these kind of notes are? That's right, those are 8th notes. They don't sound exactly the same, they sound a little bit different. Now, without going over to my pad, let's just clap number 1 together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right, there are only 4 notes, so only clap 4 times. Let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job, you guys. Now, number 2, it's a little different. You'll be playing more notes. It sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Pretty amazing if you ask me. Let's do it together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Nice. Let's do it one more time. 1. Now, wait a minute. Before I go on, you're probably asking, well, Mr. Hurwitz, why don't you just count to 8? Yo, we want to try that? Well, let's do it. Fine, I accept your challenge. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Between you and me, it's actually a lot easier to keep track of fewer numbers. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That way I only have to think about counting to 4, not as high as 16 or 32 or whatever big numbers. But it's time for us to play together, so stay tuned. And we're back. Thanks for staying with us. I'm glad you're here. Hey, if anyone ever told you that music is easy, they lied to you. Music is not easy. Now, wait a minute. We just looked at quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we just saw 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But today, we're going to actually pick up the sticks. So first of all, if you have sticks and a pad at home, go ahead and get those now. Great. You moved really fast. Hopefully you are already ready. Now, today, we'll start with matched grip, okay? Now, what is matched grip? First of all, think of the word matched. Does that mean both things look the same or that one looks different? That's right. Matched means they look the same. So you tell me, are my grips matched or are they different? Here we go. No, that's not right. Duh. That's not right either. Ooh. Does that look even? I like it. Now, if I stand sideways, I have just a little bit of this back end coming out, about an inch. My thumb is resting gently on the stick, and my hand is flat. Woohoo! Pretty fun, huh? Then my other hand just looks the exact same way. Imagine that. It should be a gentle up and down. You shouldn't be gripping the stick, and of course, you shouldn't be dropping the stick and letting it fall out of your hand. But let's just do this together. We're gonna start with quarter notes first. Now, you've probably never seen this before, and if you have, great! This is called a metronome. So echo game, metronome. Good job. I like the way you said that. Now, let's see what this beat. This is 88 beats per minute. Let's listen to how fast this is. Yeah, we don't want triplet setting on. I think that's a great starting tempo. Do you? I like your attitude. So let's do this together. Grab your drum. Now, if you don't have a drum or a pad or sticks, you can just use your hands. Who knew that you could just use your hands to play drums? I wish there was a type of drum that you could just use with your hands. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. Let's start together. We're going to start with our right hand. This is our right hand. Again, if you're facing this way, if you're facing the same way I'm facing, this is your right hand. But when I'm facing towards you, it looks like my left hand. It's my right hand first. 2, right hand, ready, go. Nice job. I like how you played all of those notes. Now your left hand, same thing. I hope you can still hear the metronome. You really want to stay with the metronome to be consistent. 2, ready, go. Nice job. I hope you were able to stay with me. Should we go a little bit faster? All right, let's do it. All right, let's do it. So instead of 88, we're gonna go to 112. Is that faster or slower, kids? That's right, it's faster. This number means how many beats per minute. So if the number goes up, that means there are more beats per minute. Whoa, I guess that's why they call it BPM. I thought that meant something else. Couldn't tell you. Let's try this one. 2, 1, right hand, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ready, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ready, and stop. Nice job, you guys. Now, I have a challenge. We're gonna keep this tempo, but we're actually gonna go back and forth. It looks like this. Right, left, right, left. Let's try it together. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Right, left, 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 right, left. Nice. Nice. Now we're gonna try using our left hand. We're gonna start with our left hand. 1, 2, ready, go. Left, right, 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 left. Nice. So let's slow the tempo back down because we have to try 8th notes now. We just have to. We have to do this. So these are our quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you remember, I put notes in between those beats to make 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This is not easy, but you're gonna be fine. Let's do it together. Right hand first. 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and good. Right, left hand now. 2, ready, and here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Outstanding. Now we're gonna combine these together. We're gonna go right, left, right, left. 1, 2, ready, go. Right, left, 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 right, left. Switch. 2, left hand lead. Left, right, 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 left. I hope that was enough for you today. I want you to work on... Oops. Silly metronome. Hey, I want you to work on this until I see you again the next couple weeks. I hope to have new material every Friday. I hope to have lesson 2 every 2 weeks. I hope that you get to watch this and learn as much as you can and practice it at home as best as you can. Hey, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, have a great day.